Hi everyone, how you doing? Hey, welcome to Module 7. Hey, first of all, I did a real good job last week, so keep up good work, and we are getting into the home stretch, so keep that energy, keep that focus up, and you're going to do fine. Now, let's look at this week. For your discussion, we're going to be looking at starting to wrap everything that we've been looking at here so far, and we're going to look at why, based upon your previous experiences rather, why do employees resist change? That's kind of like the $64,000 question, not including inflation. Why are they doing this? What's the motivation? What's the reason behind it? And how do managers address that? What are the issues? What issues are not being addressed? Not only from the managerial standpoint, but from the employee's point of view. So again, that all plays into this. How much of a distraction that is? How much of a cost factor is being implemented or realized here because of this resistance? Are the issues real? Is there a misperception? Maybe it's simple lack of communication to say, hey, yes, this is happening, or no, this is not. So how can these change efforts that we've been talking and studying about for the past several weeks, how can they be implemented based upon your previous professional experiences? Do a post-mortem on it, if you will. Go back and do an after-action report and say, okay, how could we have made that better? How can you learn from that? And then please don't forget to respond to at least 2 of your fellow classmates in that. Then for your project, we're looking at Kotter's steps 5 and 6. And again, we're looking at the Alaskan Airlines navigating change. So when we're looking at that, we're going to be looking and saying, how did the organizational change efforts, how did they address the resistance issues? How did you mitigate those challenges? And so, look at that again, put yourself in that position. Don't do the 30,000 foot, no pun intended, view of it, but put yourself in that position of the management of trying to act as that change agent. So, again, best of luck to you this week. Please, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, and we'll see you in class.